same as what you've seen, just in a different terminology and all that stuff?
I don't know. It's a little bit different. Every offense is different. It's all about kind of the game plan and the strategy. It's all about just advantages, and I think this offense has many opportunities to have advantages. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
How you doing, John? My name's Donnie. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
So you're part of a group of new transfers, that came in this past offseason to try to fill some of the holes from last year. What did Gard sell you on coming here?
Sold me on Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's been, one of the top programs in the nation over the past couple of years. And I love to get better. That's why I play the game, and I see myself getting better here and competing at the highest level and really challenging myself. So that's what it was.
So as far as the transfer, process goes, I don't know much about it, but how much communication did you have with Gard before you decided to come here?
I had a good amount of communication with him as well as some of the other coaches. Just talking things over and figuring out, what our plans are and if we have, a future together. And I think that led to me coming here.
What was your first impression of Madison?
I loved it. I think it was underrated. I honestly haven't heard much about it, and then just coming up here, I was kind of surprised of how big of a town it is and it has its own vibe, and it's just super cool vibe ever since I stepped foot on my visit. So it's been dope.
Did anything surprise you about the team, once you guys actually started to play and practice? Anything about the style of play that maybe surprised you or you didn't expect?
Yeah, I think we got some pretty big guys down there. I think some of the guys are able to block and alter a lot of shots down there, and just the spacing is was a little bit of an adjustment just for some of the other guys. But it's been great adjustment, and just opportunity is a blessing.
Are there any players, I don't know how much you knew about the team before you came here, but are there any guys that you've seen in practice early on that that are kind of catching your eye, and you didn't realize that maybe that they were as good as they look, or certain guys are kind of have certain guys kind of separated themselves in practice early on?
It's hard to say. Everyone's been working super hard and making a lot of big jumps. I could pick tons of guys from this summer. We've all been working super hard and getting better, and I feel like it would be an injustice just to pick one guy. There's been so many huge jumps made.
Now that you're here, is there any part of your game that you're trying to maybe practice a little bit more, in preparation for the new season, to maybe fill a certain role? Or has Gard been direct with you about what he expects out of you, based on your role with the team?
Yeah, for sure. Coach Gard is just a pretty straightforward guy. He's going to tell you what he thinks I need to get better at. We've already been discussing that and working on it each day, and reassessing that every once in a while. So I kind of know what I have to do, and just going to keep working at it.
Has there been any specific areas that he's told you to be hey, I want you to improve here? Or has he been direct with you about that?
Yeah, a little bit. Most of it is just kind of Wisconsin, scheme. We're trying to be efficient, playing off 2 feet, taking the right shots, making the right decisions, not turning the ball over. It's kind of the same, nuanced little things that make us better.
Now, there's been a lot of fans don't really know who you are, coming into the season. What would you say is your biggest strength as a basketball player?
I would have to say my shooting ability and scoring. I've always kind of been a scorer, and I'm looking to continue to improve on that end and defensively. So should be and a hard worker, honestly. Yeah.
Do you have a goal for the season?
A goal, win the championship. Yeah, Big Ten.
All right, sounds good.